Hello everyone! Welcome back. This is the Men of the East versus Goblins at Castle Black. Oh yeah, I remember this. Because over there you can actually go on top of the wall. Oh gosh, hi. I will save you, Nobunaga. You must achieve your ambition. Sneaky goblins. Alright, and there's just his head just sitting here. Yeah, you can get on top of the wall up there. It's a long climb, but you can do it. Going to watch Riddick Pitch Black. It's not, unless they change the name of the movie, it's just called Pitch Black. The character of Riddick is in there. Maybe they did. Maybe they released those 3 movies as like a box set, and now they just call it Pitch Black, like Chronicles of Riddick. Title is Pitch Black. I hope they don't. Pitch Black is a great movie. Well, okay, great, maybe too much. I really liked Pitch Black. I really liked it when it first came out. I still like it now. I think it's a really good movie. I think, what's the second one called in the Chronicles of Riddick? It's just called Chronicles of Riddick, actually? Is that what the second one's called? That one, not so good. Not so good. Not so good. The third movie, which I also can't remember the name of, that came out like a year ago, 2 years ago, that goes back to kind of closer to what Pitch Black was, and is a better movie than 2. Not as good as 1. So I'm just saying, if you want to watch the Riddick trilogy, for me, it's 1, 3, and 2. But if you're watching for the first time, then you should probably just watch it in order. And, you know, make your own judgment. Maybe you like 2 the best. I don't know. Maybe you're a crazy person. I don't know. Not related, by the way. I'm not trying to imply that if you like 2 more that you're a crazy person. I'm just saying maybe you are a crazy person and maybe you also happen to like 2 more than 1. Not saying that they're the same. Not what I'm saying. 2 completely different things. Unrelated. Also, I honestly don't know how well Pitch Black holds up in today. I would imagine it's still pretty good. I haven't actually seen it for a few years, but I don't know. I would think it holds up. It's got Claudia Black. It's got oh my god, what is his name? He is so awesome. Oh, what is his name? Oh my god, I'm not gonna remember. How do I not remember his name? I'm blanking. He's Anderson in the Mass Effect trilogy. Goliath from Gargoyles. Oh my god, how am I blanking on your name? I know this. Oh, I'm so bad with names. Well, that guy's in it, and he's awesome. Damn, I really feel bad about not remembering his name. Oh, that's gonna bug me to... Oh, well, I'm just gonna forget about it. I'm sure I remember randomly later in the day, like, that was his name. Like, you know when that happens? Trying to remember something, and then just randomly pops in your head. Keith David. Keith fucking David. God, how do I forget that name? Keith David's in it, by the way. In case you didn't know, Keith David's in it. But yeah, Pitch Black, good movie. I should probably watch Pitch Black again. I don't know. What up, goats? Also, in case you missed any coverage of Nioh, which is a game I've been streaming, if you have a PS4, I would suggest you download the demo. It's only available until May 5th, and it's a really fun game. It's a little bit Souls-ish. It's but it's its own thing. Its combat system is more involved than Dark Souls, and I think it's a lot of fun. Like I said, the demo is only available until the beginning of May. So I just want to put that out there. You should get that if you have a PS4. Not sure when the actual game's coming out. I would imagine hopefully later in the year at the latest, because like by the end of the year, because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna go rest. Oh, it's so much fun. The combat system is so rewarding. Set in Japan. You play as a character named William, which seems really odd. Since you're in Japan, I guess maybe, I don't know. I don't know how William got there, but anyway, there's demons. There's multiple sword types that you can upgrade different skills for. There's magic, technically. There's ninjutsu. It's really fun. It's a whole lot of fun. So yeah, give that a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up even. And also, you know, maybe if you want to see what it's like, you can check out my coverage on it. Maybe. That is an option. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. Also going to be playing a game shortly, if not already up on the channel, called Dreadnought, which I think you should look up Dreadnought. It's, you take control of a ship. It's a team-based game. I think it's a 5-on-5 at max, and it's a class-based ship combat game, spaceship game. And so far it seems pretty cool. But you can get into the beta right now if you or you can sign up for it for a chance, or you can spend, there's a $10 like founders package which gets you into the beta, and then a couple of other things. There's also like a $40 option. I think there's even more than that if you want more stuff. But it's pretty fun, and for $10, I don't know, it's, if you're into ships, spaceships, if you're into different types of spaceships, if you're into blowing other spaceships up with your spaceship in space, and also just in the atmosphere of different worlds, look up Dreadnought. Seems pretty cool. $10 is not that huge of an investment, and again, you can just sign up for the beta and see if you get in that way. Also, if you and your friends want to try it out, the $10 Founders Pack will get you 2 keys to give out to other people. I think the $40 pack gives you 4 additional keys to give out to people. So one person can buy it, you can all chip in and buy the $10 pack. If there's just 3 of you, you know, so on and so forth, you figure it out. But yeah, I like that there's different classes of ships. They all have a role. It's like, you've got the tank, you've got the DPS, you've got the average person, you've got the stealthy person, you've got the sniper, you've got the medic. But it's just in spaceship form. It's pretty fun. And that's definitely a game where a team of players who are coordinating definitely going to just rock a team that's just not even on mics or anything. Because it's just that kind of game. When there's only 5 people, 5 different ships on a team, it makes playing as a team that much more effective. They're sneaking into the castle. Back! Oh man, they've infested the castle. Nice job. Oh boy. Oh, so many goblins. So many dead goblins. You know, I recently watched the latest Warcraft, the movie trailer, and I definitely still have my reservations about that movie. Just watching the trailers, like, part of it seems okay, but then, I don't know. I just have a bad feeling it's going to be just this train wreck of a movie. And none of the trailers that they've put out have made me think otherwise. I don't know. Does anyone else have, like, kind of like, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, it's a movie that I want, and have wanted, for a long time. I would have been totally cool with it if it was all CG, like the amazing CG movies that they do in all of their games. But, you know, they went live action and CG. And that's part of the reason why it looks kind of like, because even in the trailer, in some of the scenes where it's just a bunch of CG characters surrounding like an actual real life character, it looks off, you know? It looks off. Maybe it's just in the trailers. I mean, maybe in the actual full movie it's not going to be a problem. You'll just like see past it. But honestly, like I probably would have just preferred it just to be CG. But like maybe, I don't know, maybe the production companies wouldn't put money behind a CG movie. They're like, no. We need to get actual real life people. We need to get names, like known actors, like, hey, that person from that famous show Vikings. We need them on the screen to pull in people that don't know what Warcraft is, you know? So maybe that movie just couldn't get made as a CG. Maybe, you know, no one ever wanted it to be a CG movie. I did. But like maybe no one actually involved in the process ever thought like, no, this is never going to be a CG movie. This is going to be a real life thing. Because you might as well make a CG. Like, look at the trailer. Most of the scenes in there are CG. You know, the city, CG. The Griffin, that's real. But the city is CG. Griffin is actually real. Little known fact. There is a look. Griffins exist. But then you got like all the orcs, CG. Hell, probably the forests that they shoot some of the scenes in are mostly CG. You know, like they even had a fake feel to them. It's gonna be like the Star Wars prequels all over again. A bunch of actors just sitting there looking at green screens. Although hopefully they have a little bit more emotion and better direction than in the prequel movies, but I don't know. I just worry, man. I just worry. It takes really good actors to be able to react to, you know, an orc army that's not there, you know, like, I don't know. I have my reservations. Also just about the acting in general. The only thing keeping the dream of a Warcraft movie being good alive inside me is the fanboy in me. The fanboy of the Warcraft lore, who's been a fanboy since the late 90s, whenever Warcraft 2 came out. Because I played Warcraft 1 only after Warcraft 2 came out. So whenever that game came out, was that like 96? 96? I don't think I played it in 96 because I wasn't really that old, but maybe I played like in 98 or something like that. I don't know, whatever. Long time. I've been a fan of the lore for a long time because back then, instruction manuals came with video games and these things called boxes. Like you went to the stores to buy them. I know it's crazy. It's crazy nowadays to think about this, but the only way to play a game, they were still downloading technically there, but that was a little harder to do. Yeah, you went to a store, you bought this box, and inside the box was the CD. A CD! You put that CD in your computer and it installed a video game. But anyway, it came with instruction manuals back in the days, and in the instruction manual it came with like the lore of Warcraft 2 and the, you know, the story before the game starts and about Medivh and all this shit that's been totally changed and just taken out by now. But back then, anyway, I would read that instruction manual a couple of times. Not the entire instruction manual, just the lore part, which was a big part of it. And they had like these pictures in it, like it was really well done instruction manual. And I really loved it. And then it got me into reading the books that came out, but those didn't come out until I think it's a WoW came out. That's when the books started coming out, or maybe they started coming out when Warcraft 3 came out. I can't really remember, but that's when I started reading them. Like, I really like the lore of Warcraft, is what I'm saying. So I really want this movie to be good. I really want it to be good. I just really don't think it's going to be. Where's the bad people? Oh yeah, here we go. Top of the wall. It's kind of weird that this part of the wall is just open. Like they didn't finish that at all. Trolls seem to be holding the line up here. Trolls be trolling. Just look at this beautiful wall. Yep. An exciting battle, to be sure. Well, you know, let's just call it there. Let's call it there. We'll, Alright. We fought bravely, but we lost. It happens. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.